So as you can see, I've only got 4 blocks left. So we're gonna have to speed up the food production if possible. There's no bloody seeds, but the great thing about grass is it does produce new long grass fairly quickly. Also, if you've got time, you can encourage even more grass to grow by just, if you're on an island like this especially, it's like, well, I'm going to encourage grass to grow more, and maybe you get some livestock spawning, especially if you lay down some torches, because livestock like torches. So I don't know if you need, I think you need a certain amount of grassland to get livestock, so if you can encourage grass to spread and grow and such forth, then you can get that much faster. Or you can just swim around and try and find another island, but I prefer to try and make it here before I rush off. And as you can see, the other trees dropped like loads of saplings, so you can very, very quickly build up your supply of saplings. So that's what I'm doing here. I've got plenty of trees. Okay, so it's getting late. We still don't have any food. We're in slightly a bit of a pickle. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a fishing rod. It's all about survival, and we're running out of time. We're running out of food. We're in trouble. So with that pattern you just saw there, you can make a fishing rod. And if we do a bit of quick fishing, we might just get out of this. The crop's growing, but time's running out. So you wait till the float disappears under the surface. It's very risky, by the way. I'm probably going to die from some monster, but we're out of options. Got my fish. So we have a fish now. I'm just going to try and get one more. Again, taking a risk. Come on. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on. No. No, it's taking ages. Oh dear. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cook this, because if I don't, I'm going to start having issues like creepers and other we're gonna retreat because I'm very low on health. And what we're gonna do, we're alright, we're below ground, so we're alright. We're gonna create a crafting bench so we can work underground while it's dark outside. And we're also gonna, it's quite nerve-wracking this, because time's running out. So put some wood in, and we can cook our fish. And hopefully that'll keep us alive during the night. If not, I'm probably going to have to venture outside at some point. I do have some bone meal, but I think that's going to help me. Okay, fish is cooked. And we're going to eat this. It's given us a bit more time. Not a lot, but a bit more time. In the morning, I'm going to have to be very, very careful. I might actually, I'm going to make some more charcoal, since I haven't been very lucky with my drops. So I'm going to make some more wood. So what I might do actually is I might make a tunnel out to the water and then try and fish there secretly without the monsters finding out. Because one hit from a monster, I'm a dead man, which is not game over in Minecraft by any means, but I'd rather avoid dying. It doesn't really have any repercussions dying at this stage of the game, but I'd rather not die if possible. I mean, I like to pretend that I am trying to survive, so dying wouldn't be a good idea. So I'm going to diggy a bit more because we need some more resources. Some iron would be nice, some coal, anything like that would be wonderful right now, but so far I've got bugger all. Probably the most unluckiest miner. Sure, there's people who've had worse luck, but I seem to have particular trouble getting what I need. But, you know, it just adds to the challenge of the game for me. It's like this game's challenging because I don't have much luck with mining. As you can see, I've got steps leading. When I got enough stone, I'll probably build stairs because it makes it quicker going up and down. So this is the second night. You're pretty much living in a mine shaft. You can create a house and all that, but I never really see the point because you don't have enough resources to do much with your house. And this is Minecraft, so you might as well spend your nights underground. Unless you really don't like mining, in which case this isn't the game for you. It's all about mining. So yeah, I'm hoping they're going to get the mods updated soon, especially Millionaire is updated, I gather, so I'll be looking around for villages and stuff on this save. I'm determined to make it work. I'm sure there's going to be a mainland somewhere, so I'm going to explore and search out the mainland. As you can see, I've smelted a bit more charcoal. I'm going to make some more torches, because like torches are like one of the most important things to have. I'm going to make some more picks. As you can see, the spiders and whatnot are having a field day out there. I don't want to be out there. But we can in a moment. I'm just checking to see if I get anything at all. And then we're gonna try and get to the water by making a tunnel. And see if we can do any ninja fishing without being caught by monsters. Because if I go out far enough, no monsters will... Ah, look. That's coal. For those of you who are new, no comments please that like, why are you telling us stuff we already know? It's just in case anyone's a new viewer, new to the game. This is coal, and it's wonderful for many different things, mostly just fuel and torches. So I don't have to make any more charcoal, which is great. This is a lot of coal. This is a good find. It's kind of made up for a lack of stuff beforehand. This is more than made up for the lack of materials before. It's a bit gravelly. I presume that's because it's an island. But yeah, basically you keep digging down in this step formation until you reach bedrock. But I won't show you that just yet. And I'll probably fast forward to it as well, to save you having to watch me dig too much longer. Anyway, let's go craft something else important, which is a sword. It's like that. No, like that. Common mistake. Always two stones. So we've got a sword. Stick and 2 stones makes a sword. Because we're going to need that. if we're gonna attempt to be sneaky and try and make it to the sea. I'm probably gonna drown or something, or get owned on the way, but can't really sit here all night with no food, even though I'll probably survive. But I'm just gonna try it and see how far. See, there's the ground level. Found some more coal. Coal's usually at fairly ground level, which is good. Okay, I think I've pretty much dug to the. Is that the surface? No, not quite, but I'm almost at the surface, which is fine. As long as you don't reveal more than 2 bricks, because monsters need 2 bricks to get through. You might get shot at by a skelly, but you can pretty reasonably avoid that. Okay. Interesting. So I'm just going a bit higher just to see. No, should probably change to my shovel. It's a bit faster. Yeah. The grass tells us we're about to pop out. And as we can see, it's daytime. Or it's just morning now. And we got a spider waiting for us. So we're not going to go out there just yet. That wouldn't be very smart. They get friendly during the day, so, or they should get friendly during the day. So we're gonna block him off and carry on. The sand is a good indicator that you're next to the ocean. There we go, we're next to the ocean now. And we can fish in this. Isn't that cool? It's like, whoa, getting washed away here. Hang on a sec. Let's get. I wonder if you can catch fish in this. I'm not sure. We'll try. This is experimentation. I've never done this before. I've created my own little pond. Will there be any fish in this water? Or do you have to be out in the ocean? I don't know why the spider's out to kill me, considering I haven't hurt him and it's daytime. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. I don't really want to fight him. God, it is taking a long time. Maybe it's not going to work. Maybe it doesn't work in flowing water. Maybe that's what the problem is. Yeah, I think that's what the problem is. Okay. No worries. We can soon sort this out. Yeah, so now we know that probably fishing in flowing water doesn't work. Or at least I know. I didn't know that. I must admit. Okay. So. The spider is still spazzing out trying to kill us, so we're going to kill this spider. He can't get to us, so he's pretty easy kill. There's another one as well. So we're just going to sit under here, gank him. You know, he's at a disadvantage. There's another one. I don't believe this. Anyway, we can dig ourselves out a bit. Watch your air bubble. There's another one. Oh. Go away, spiders. Really? Come on now. So, and a creeper. Okay. At least I saw a creeper. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Just in case. Oh god, there you are! Oh, you son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew I'd die. Never mind. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. It was gonna happen. You die a lot in Minecraft. And basically I spawned here, which is the spawn point. So you just kind of try and remember where you went and then head off in that direction, basically. So I remember I went off to the nearest island, which was over here. Yeah, as you can see the trees in the distance, so I know where I'm going. It's always good to remember visual cues like islands and such. Another good thing is when you die, your food bar resets. So if you do die of starvation, at least you'll come back with full food. So it's not the end of the world if you die. At least I didn't die to starvation. I'd be quite embarrassed if I died to that, but dying to a creeper is normal. In 1.8 they made creepers even more lethal than before. At least I remember in 1.7 that if a creeper blew up next to you, you would take about, hard to estimate really, but you would take, 5-6 bars of health, but you wouldn't die. But I was low in health anyway, but I noticed they do a lot more damage. So as you can see, we found where we died. I died right here. As you can see, all this stuff's still here. So it's not a big penalty dying. It's just a bit of a pain to do the corpse run, as I call it. Trying to remember to grab everything. I think that's all of it without drowning. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. There's a bit of stone there. So now we got everything back. We got a fishing rod, and we can do a bit of fishing, hopefully undisturbed. So I do like a bit of fishing. Yes. Just checking around for creepers. You never know. They love to gank you while you're fishing. It's like, that's a very nice fishing rod you have there. As you can see, you can amass food pretty quick with fishing. I recommend fishing, especially if you get to kill some spiders. As you can see from me fighting, killing spiders is earlier on in the game is very much about hitting them through a small space, not leaving yourself open and stuff. So let's cook up this fish. And we can check on our crop. As you can see, it's growing nicely. We'll soon have our first batch of wheat. Wheat probably won't grow fast enough, so unless you can get fish or something, you're probably pretty much screwed. I don't know. I may have been able to survive long enough. Probably not. So, animals are great to have, but if you don't have them, you can survive. Just. So I didn't pick up any axe, so I'm gonna make a new one, since they don't require much mats anyway. So I'm gonna make myself a new axe. And chop down some more trees, because wood is always good to have lots of wood. And wood's probably the best, well, it is the best building material other than stone. And it looks a lot nicer than stone does. And you get a lot of wood planks from trees, as you might expect. Awesome. Right. So we're going to get a lot of saplings. I often think that the saplings, they're a bit smaller than the planted ones. But I often think they should be maybe a little bit smaller or different. So they're easier to spot, but that's just a nitpick. So I'm going to plant even more trees because, to be honest, it's always good to have plenty. Right, our fish should be pretty much done. But we don't need it just yet, so it's time to move on with some new items. Let's make some more wood planks by putting that in the old crafting table. And we're gonna make a chest to hold our stuff in. Sun's going down, so I am going to, as you can see, I've pretty successfully walled off my mine. I'm going to open it up again briefly so I can put in my chest. I usually always do this, I'd like create this kind of mess. Oh yeah, that's right. New chest. With chests, always remember to leave the top open so you can open it up and stuff. So you can put away all your crap. I'm gonna get my food and stuff, which has been cooking. Okay, keep cooking that. So I got some food for the night. One thing we can do now is we can create a door. And so we don't have to keep filling this in anymore. We can do something like this. Let's see, where's the entrance? The entrance is about here. Got lots of stone to waste for this, so it's fine. Okay, we're being attacked now, so I'll probably hunker down a bit. We've got torches, so we're alright. Can still see what we're doing. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, really? I lost my sword as well when I died, so we're gonna make a new sword for the skeleton. Just for you, Mr. Skeleton. You're gonna get a sword. Right, here we go. Of course, he's gone away now. Just because I was about to kill him, so he's a smart skeleton at least. But he'll come back when you go near the entrance and you're vulnerable. So you just own him like that. Oh, another one. Great. Yeah, sure. I'll have more bones. And oh, and a creeper as well. Isn't that lovely? Just gotta be a bit careful. Creeper won't actually explode unless you unless you're like right next to it, believe it or not. Thank you very much. So I'm pretty much harvesting stuff right now. That creeper's funny. As you can see, there's no real need to put yourself at risk at any point. I mean, that's pretty risky, but won't worry about it too much. Anyway, the door. Well, what I'm doing is let's just replace the staircase. It looks like crap. What I'm basically doing is building my way to the top. Albeit slowly, building myself to the top. And if anyone tries to stop you, you can just kill them as you go. Because once you got full food, you don't have to worry too much. Okay. Just make sure you got the roof. Did you see that? The creeper tried to jump down, but he failed. That's a failed creeper. That wasn't very smart. So those two there I can't really remove just yet. However, these two are fine. Just expand that. Yep. I'm near the top now. I'm just gonna eat something. As you can see, my food bar's gone down. So I'm gonna eat some fish. Your right mouse button. There we go. That'll help me with food regen. I mean health regen, I should say. Right. It's almost out, really. Let's try creeper. Oh god. So he's left himself open now. So that's not too much of a... You can actually farm mobs doing this, just creating a hole like that. And they just keep falling down and you just keep owning them. Because they can't hurt you. As you can see, they can't hurt me at all. Nice little monster. If you get bored during the night, by all means open your ceiling up and make sure you've got like just a one space and they can't get you. And they will keep falling down. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off there, guys. Thanks for joining me for my first part of Kielan Plays 1.8. And we're going to get an update soon, but at least I'm enjoying the survival. And I'm surviving, so yeah. Thanks for joining me. See you next time, guys.